Hello everybody, my name is Steve Klein, and today I wanted to talk with y'all about the value of 1930s Mercury Dimes. And as you can see, I have a 1935 with me right now. The date's kind of hard to see with the blur in the motion camera. There it is. So it's a 1935 Mercury Dime. I also have a few others here with me today, 1936 and a 1939. And these are cool coins to collect, especially if you're a first-time coin collector and you just want to kind of start cheap, but you want to have some silver in your collection. I think this is a great place to start. And I'll start off by saying the place that you can find the mint for these different coins, since there's the Philadelphia Mint, there's the Denver Mint, there's the San Francisco Mint. It's going to be showing up. See, this one's Philadelphia, so it doesn't have a mint actually. It would show up right there after the E, so let's see if we can find one here. Not that one. And there we go. There's a San Francisco Mint, as you can see by the S right after the E. And so mint marks is there. And these are, like I said, it's pretty cheap to buy, so you go to a coin store and they probably won't be too expensive to buy one of these, or at least hope not, depending on if your coin shop locally is trying to rip you off or not. And the original price that these were at whenever they were first made, obviously they were probably about 10 cents a piece, just their fair value whenever they were first made. But I want to go ahead and talk about the difference between what a great buy would be for one of these, what would be a fair buy, and what would be overpriced. And I'll go ahead and list those as well on this video. So a great price, a great price for buying one of these would be, I would say, generally speaking, if you find one that's a general mint, kind of like this, and it's not in super good condition, but it still looks pretty nice. I would say the price that would be good for you would be about $1.50 or less would be a great pot price to buy one of these at. A fair price would range from about $1.50 to, I would say, about $1.60, maybe $1.65. We'll say $1.65. And an overpriced Mercury dime would be somewhere around $1.65 and up. So again, they're not too rare or anything like that. There's a bunch of these that are made or that are out there. There was a bunch that were minted, so they're not super valuable, but if you think about it, it is over 10 times the price of the original value of these. So it's something that's pretty cool, and again, it's something that is a nice coin to have for your collection, especially if you're just starting out. And so one interesting fact about these coins is that the reason why they are as much as they are, and they're not just 10 cents anymore, is because obviously they're Silver Mercury Dimes. They have silver in them. And so each of these have 90% silver. All Mercury Dimes will have 90% silver in them. And so that alone, I think, with silver prices being the way they are right now, these coins would be listed at about $1.30 just because of the silver. So that alone is a pretty cool fact about it. And then there's just the also sentimental piece of it being a Mercury dime, which is why the value is a little bit higher than $1.30, which is pretty cool. And so my recommendation for you is, if you plan on collecting these 1930s silver dimes, it's a pretty cool piece. I would recommend you to do it and to just buy a couple. It doesn't need to be a ton, but it's something fun to add to your collection. And it's, again, it's starting you out with silver in your collection if you don't have any silver, or it's, pretty cheap to buy this silver. So I'd recommend to do that and have fun collecting these coins.